We're here with head women's basketball coach at Johnson C. Smith University, head coach Stephen Joyner Jr. Coach Joyner is enjoying a 68-64 win in the division over Winston-Salem State tonight. Coach Joyner, if you would, really just start us off by telling us how it feels to be back in your old stomping grounds and to get the win.
It's a great win for us. It's a team win, one that we definitely needed. The first thing I told the young ladies just now was, hey, we got the monkey off our back. They worked hard for the last week and a half trying to get back. Livingstone, we came up a little bit short. But right now I'm at a loss of words because I'm just so ecstatic for the team and for the young ladies because it was a lot for them to endure. From going from #1 in the conference, having the best record, and then all of a sudden, a 0-3 start in the division. So hats off to them tonight.
Coach, scrappy win. You guys were up 35-31 at halftime, shooting about 43%. You held the Lady Rams to about 29%. What were some of the things defensively that were working for you as well as offensively?
Well, they weren't shooting the ball well in the first half. I think that's one thing that really helped us out. And we were able to out-rebound them in the first half, which was another thing. But just running our system, paying attention to detail on the defensive end, limiting them to second shots. But again, only thing keeps coming to my mind is just a team effort in all aspects. Shayla Russell, who starts the game, really doesn't play that much after that, accepting that role. Celeste Stovall really didn't play that much in the first half. Second half, she's the one that logs the minutes at the center. So, again, just a overall team victory, and one that we desperately needed tonight. So I'm happy for the girls again.
Coach, you closed it out with free throws down the stretch.
Yes.
And you just mentioned Shayla, and as well as some other players that. Anybody else that stood out in your mind and just really helped pull this out? Like you said, it really was a team effort, scoring from multiple players, but I mean, just from a coach's standpoint, who stood out?
I'm going to give this young lady some credit because I haven't all year. She's still not where I need her to be, but she has taken me really, really getting on her a lot over this last month, and that's Chanel Sweet. A kid that I've really put a lot of pressure on. She plays my position, point guard position, so I always tell her, hey, you're going to be, critiqued the best and the hardest out of anybody. So I'm definitely going to mention her tonight. But again, everyone on the team contributed tonight. Kayla DeWard came in for 2 or 3 minutes, did an exceptional job. Quenisha Lynch. But again, the bench stayed into the game. Thankfully, Carnina hit 1 or 2 free throws there at the end to put us up by 4. We kind of let them get away and get a good shot off at the end. Tell AG I might steal that play. But again, that's a great team they have, very well coached, and they got a great program and a great university up here.
Coach, you snap a 4-game winless slide as well as get your first win in the Southern Division. We're moving forward. We're looking at Shaw on Saturday, February 1st in Raleigh. What do we need to do to keep this momentum going and continue to be successful?
Well, now we got to go back to that point in time of the year when we first started winning. And remember how it felt to win, and remember the things that we were doing to win. One thing that I just mentioned to him in the postgame speech was the last time you won your first ball game after losing, you went on a run. So let's try to see if we can get on that run right now. And if we have the same type of run, that takes us not only through the regular season, but on to the tournament. And if things hold true, that'll put us in a pretty good spot.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on your victory tonight. I know it feels good to get back on the winning side of things, and maybe a little extra special to get one in the Rams country. Any special words in closing?
How does that commercial go? Booking dot, yeah.